Like a new and shiny Indian rupee, a broad smile spreads across the lively animated face of Dr. Mishra Kiprop Arap Chelule, a gynecologist of the Indian origin who has made Uasin Gishu County his home away from home. We travel as far as Eldoret town to get to know exactly this man Kiprop is.
Dr. Mishra Kiprop is born in 1965 in the eastern part of India, state called Odisha, in a very humble family, and but very highly educated family. And then we did our basics and masters in medicine in India, and then married to a gynecologist in India, and then the higher degree in super specialty in gynecology we did in Germany and Ireland. Then 97, me, my wife and my son, that time, we came to Kenya for 6 months, but after receiving great hospitality and welcome and the great quality of forgiveness, we testimony here with a great human touch, we decided to stay in Kenya forever and die here. And we landed in Eldoret, 1997.
After settling in Kalenjin soil, Mishra has been learning Kenyan politics day by day.
Though I used to take part in student politics in India, but never in adult politics. I had no plan, no interest, no ambition for that type of life to lead. But you know, it became automatic since last 2 years, and I got interested into politics of Kenya. And then, as we said, we joined in Moi University as a lecturer and consultant in reproductive health and gynecology obstetrics. We started private practice. Great journey we started, and also we did a lot of experience and exposure in a charitable way in Eton and Covernet.
How did Mishra's political journey begin?
Well, I'll tell you a story. In 2013, when general election finished and Jubilee party took over, that time we, with Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta and Excellency William Ruto, my friends, Kalenjin friends, started telling me, "Oh, Mishra, you should start from that time. You should start taking over KESSES." I said, "Why KESSES?" Now KESSES will be fit for you. It's both rural and urban, and it is also cosmopolitan.
Having learned the Kalenjin style of politics, Mishra plunged into the politics for the first time, and believe it or not, in the Jubilee primaries held 3 weeks ago, Mishra trounced the political bigwigs in the KESSES constituency, beating the incumbent James BETT, Alan Kosgei, Isaac Terrell, and David Koros.
And our winner in KESSES constituency is SWARUP Raja Mishra Kiprop with 23,314 votes.
Dr. Mishra is a master of the Nandi tongue, and save for his light complexion which betrays him, he will pass for any ordinary Nandi man in the streets.
We won't sleep. We will make fast. KESSES constituency Neranek Development Committee.
The welcoming people of the Uasin Gishu County endorsed Mishra's nominations and pledged to support him to win the KESSES parliamentary seat.
Runinga yote ya dunia inaonyesha ya kwamba Mishra amechaguliwa kule KESSES.
Amesaidia wengi sana, na huyu atafanya kazi mzuri sana kushinda hata wale wote ambao tumesikia, wale ambao
Tayari wameitikia wameshindwa. Si ni sawa? Sasa naomba tutulie kwa amani.
He says following his great achievements in the region, it became easy to win the hearts of the Kalenjin people despite the fact that Kenya is a tribal nation.
First of all, I don't have any tribe myself. I'm tribeless. So for me, it was very easy to prove myself from zero. Having said that, I am the minority of all minorities. I am the only one biological Indian Mohindi who has the vote. And not even my wife is now a voter in my constituency. She is a permanent resident. The thing is that first is no discrimination, and our strategy is development. So, and then also we started development before we started talking. So, before people know that we are contesting, the people already seen that we are at the ground and we are working.
But why did Mishra choose the Jubilee Party?
Jubilee Party, the philosophy, the development, the speed of development is enormous, everybody. So the beauty of Jubilee Party and the leadership of the Jubilee Party is the democracy they allow. Matured democracy today, Kenyan politics, Kenyan governance is playing with a matured democracy. Look at how many media channels, look at how many people participate, look at the freedom of speech. Well, we sometimes also have to limit the speech because hate speech is not allowed.
Having passed the first hurdle in the nomination process, Mishra remains with another mountainous journey, the journey to clinch the parliamentary seat.
Let me tell you, we produced our manifesto in 7 criteria. One is major: women, youth, agribusiness, agriculture, then basic infrastructure, that is 100% electricity, 100% water, 100% television, 100% computer, and 100% cows. Because cow is our region, it is the stomach. We call it in Kalenjin tetat.
The gold ring wearing Dr. Mishra SWARUP, born in Odisha, Eastern India, has already begun sourcing funds from India to develop KESSES.
Yes, I went to India to have my tap connection in India to the government connections, both my state government and central government, and we succeeding.
And to achieve this, his friendship with Deputy President William Ruto is inevitable.
Moi, Honorable Isaac Ruto, Honorable Henry Kosge, the leaders are there. But let me tell you one thing. Our leader in Kalenjin is none other than Honorable Excellency William Kipchirchir Samoei Ruto. Why? Why? Because 2002, when Excellency Daniel Arap Torotis Moi voluntarily, in a great way, want to exit by giving the responsibility to fellow Kenyans as president of this country, from Kalenjin, it is none other than William Ruto who emerged as a leader.
He says Kalenjin nation is a determining factor in the political arena.
Now, why we also supported Raila Odinga? Raila Odinga, Excellency, become the Prime Minister because of 2 things, God and Kalenjin. Am I correct? Because if Kalenjin, why we Kalenjins went away from Raila Odinga? Because what is a small thing I have in my mind? Raila was not sincere to our relation. A marriage cannot happen unilateral. A marriage has to be bilateral. One person cannot produce baby of the couple. It is the husband and wife, both can make a child. So the thing is that that time, you know, it is all in record. Honorable Ruto was behaved like a ping pong ball, from this ministry to that ministry to that ministry to sucking. This is our leader. Surely, if you don't respect my father, am I going to respect my neighbor?
Dr. Mishra faults Raila Odinga as an underperformer leader.
Give me one project he did during Honorable Right Prime Ministership. One project by Raila. We will say this is Raila project. Except talking politics and talking for 2013.
Dr. Mishra is the founder of the Medihill group of the hospitals, which has interests spreading as far as Rwanda. Kiprop lauds the DP William Ruto as a performer and that he will take over the 2022 presidency seat.
Excellency Ruto will be the candidate for 22 as president of this country. People talk a lot of ABCD things, but let me tell you, when that red time comes, Kenyans will be ready for him.
He adds that Isaac Ruto, the moment governor, has no influence in the Kalenjin land.
No, Isaac Ruto it's just a short-term cloud in the politics of Kenya and politics of Kalenjin and then Kenya. You see, let me tell you, what Isaac Ruto, who is he? He was MP, then he became a governor. What he has achieved for Kenya, tell me one thing which we remember Isaac Ruto for development.
On the party primaries, Mishra Kiprop denies that his friendship with the DP might have influenced his candidature in the KESSES constituency.
Let me ask a question. That is the reason why Jubilee is also becoming very in prominence and good way in the prelims. Look at all the candidates who are directly and indirectly related. I will give example. There is deputy presidents from siblings, from even Mama's side. They lost the election. Even nobody knows they are related or not.
To wind up, Mishra has a unique name given by his darling Kalenjin people.
It was given me by Muse Bultut, the late Bultut, the age mate of President Daniel Moi, who was who passed away in 1999, 2000, and he was the ex-council chairman of the Bayou Country Council chairman. He is a great man, and he gave my name Kiprop because I was born during rain. And Chelule was given to me by my people of KESSES because Chelule means outsider baptized inside.
What message do you have for the people of Kenya, Dr. Mishra?
Let me tell you one thing. Kenyans are very bright, but we want to tell them who are they. Yes. They are people more better than Wazungu and Muindi and Chinese. I'm telling you. But the time has come to take over our own business ourselves on command. I can love a Muindi who has come 5,000 kilometers, but I don't like my own Luyas because he's not my tribe. Why? Well,
and the Kalenjin dialect.
Jamge bikap KESSES, jamge boisiek, jamge chebiosok, jamge lagok, jamge neranik, jamge tuka, jamge biktul, ane gure Kiprop Arab Chelule, abunu KESSES, na digityo, bururiet kap chep kendiot, kwamba chep kwech, kap bamai kabojek. Ole, kongoi misi, kongoi misi, go bururech ne babarak Jehovah, sere ole sere, bye ole bye, king ole king.
The big question still remains. How did Dr. Mishra manage to convince the members of the Kalenjin community who are known for being conservative and mostly prefer their own lead? Reporting for Ebru TV, I'm Jeff Haimba.